This footage was filmed by the sole survivor of the Vega, the Soviet cargo ship which went down in the Indian Ocean on the 7th August 1950. To this day, the circumstances of this tragedy have never come to light, since no distress signal was ever picked up. Following the disaster, this passenger, whose identity we cannot reveal, filmed his daily log. The motor of his lifeboat has burned out and would appear to be completely unusable since the castaway is using his oars. First day, he shows us what provisions he has. We can see biscuits and his double water rations. A flare pistol. He seems not to have any instruments for navigating or taking bearings. His morale is good. Third day. Morale is still high. The man jokes about wanting a smoke. A squall is coming up. Ninth day. Atmospheric conditions are not improving. Fatigue is starting to set in. The man seems distressed. 15th day. He has thrown away a container of water. It must have been empty or the water tainted. He shows us his provisions, which have diminished and which he has now divided into daily rations. His face is sunburnt. His morale is suffering. It is twilight. This shot may have been accidental. It is undated. 21st day. Something must have occurred. The man is euphoric. He says, "I'd film it if I could." He shows us his provisions again, and we can see that during the last 6 days he has not touched them. What or whom is he speaking about? How can he keep himself in such good shape? 27th day. The man is in better shape than on the 21st day. Watch him closely. His behavior has modified. Are we to understand from these gestures that he is watching the sea or that he is on his guard? What exactly does he mean? Look at these provisions, which remain untouched by him. How is he feeding himself? 33rd day. Watch carefully what is about to happen. The first thing he shows us is his provisions. This time they have gone down, but that still does not explain how he can have gone for 18 days without touching them. Look carefully at his face. We think that the man has already made up his mind. The dot you can see on the horizon is a ship. He picks up his flare pistol, which he has already prepared. He loads it. He is going to fire. He doesn't fire. He puts it back down. This decision might have cost him his life. Without doubt, at this distance he would have been sighted. Why does he not want to be saved? We are between the 34th and the 38th days. What you see is a box which was part of the debris of the shipwreck. This proves that he has been drifting. The discovery now profoundly damages his morale. 39th day. He is very tired. His health is now endangered. He repeats, "I don't see it anymore." What or whom is he talking about? In theory, this man should already be dead. 40th day. It is twilight. This is certainly the last of his rations. 41st day. Twilight again. 2 days ago, this man was at the point of death. Where is he finding the energy to keep his gestures steady? He has just thrown away his last water supplies. He now has nothing more to drink or eat. We know that these flares are not intended for possible ships. What is he so sure of? 42nd day. Twilight once more. We do not know why he is filming, but presume that he is on guard and is afraid of missing something. Pay close attention to what you're about to see. Everything takes place very quickly. Look, this is not a natural phenomenon. It is what he was waiting for. It is difficult to give an opinion about what we have just seen. For him, the voyage is over. He leaves a message. He seems strangely happy. We do not think that it is a question of suicide. He is resolute. This man has a rendezvous. The lifeboat ran aground on the coast of Madagascar. The salt spray had already half effaced the inscription that the man had written on the tarpaulin. Looking closely at the letters, one could read, "Those who have seen it can never come back. It's the rest was erased forevermore."